You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Round one of the third encounter between Jose Aldo and Max Holloway. Holloway feels like he has a lot of advantages in this matchup that are not just physical, and I know you agree with a lot of that.
A lot of it is true. Max feels like he can push at a pace that Aldo just cannot keep up with. He feels he's longer. He feels he's tougher and has a lot less damage and mileage on his body than Jose Aldo has.
Well, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian, I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Frantic pace early on to this one. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max blessed him? Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Nice crack there.
Oh my God, it's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he... Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
And back to his feet. Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, huge left. Effective strike there by Holloway. Late round action. And has his chin been tested early. That is going to do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are back in Montreal at the Bell Center, and with respect to all of the MMA fans globally around the world, for my money, this is the loudest venue I have ever heard for a UFC fight.
If they say that the United Center is the home that MJ built, this is George St. Pierre's home, the Bell Center in Montreal. And I'm telling you, man, when the hometown boy hits the curtain, these people go crazy. This is a phenomenal fight environment.
Landed a solid punch there. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, big left hook there. Oh! Oh, huge kick to the leg.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two. Oh, left hook.
Oh, well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Big straight left.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. It's starting to really hurt him.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance. The jab is on point right now.
Oh! Gaethje with a cracking right.
Nice leg kick.
Well, Gaethje's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab.
Round two next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here. Oh, vicious uppercut. Wow.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek.
Clean punch.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this match.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. He's very close to the finish here. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This man has knockout power plus submission skills as well, but perhaps his biggest asset, his self-belief and his toughness, those should be big for him in this particular matchup tonight.
Big punches.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Good kick.
Watch. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent. Even a little bit trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Massive head kick. Back to his feet. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many.
Oh, he landed a flying knee to the head. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but he didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Well, he's connected on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
We'll look at that jab lands.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left hand! Seconds left. Strong kick there. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination.
Beautiful fight, he lands to the head.
Oh, he's hurt. Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot. Got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Ooh, and he caught the kick. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk to the...
Wow! Strong outside leg kick. Oh, and there it is. Another hook connects flush. Holloway's lower jaw now starting to show. Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Lands a nice leg kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage. Again.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Big left.
Oh, look at that. He's hurt bad.
Oh, really doing a nice job timing his shot, staying busy in this round. Well, you know this. Trying to recover here. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find...
Oh, big shots here. Holloway's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. That guillotine is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Ooh, second punch off.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being effective.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Third and final round. Straight punch is good. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and come right over the top. Great punch.
Back to his feet. Blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Now touches him with the left. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Chase down that feet.
Oh, huge left. Back and forth we go. Oh, big left hook there.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh!
Will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, Jose Aldo has wanted to get his hands on Conor McGregor for more than 5 years. They will finally rematch here tonight. Round 1 is underway. McGregor-Aldo, Act 2, your thoughts?
I mean, it can't live up to that. The moment of the first fight, when Aldo went down and McGregor jumped on the fence, you understood that this was just something different. That would never happen again in mixed martial arts. How do they top it? They're about to attempt that right now.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Flips him with the left hand.
He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Hard shots landing on both sides here. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
What his opponent has done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage there with the punch. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Aldo's kick is blocked. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Aldo. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Oh! Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round 1. McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, they're trading good shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Trying to kick the leg out. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, now we get to our second round, DC. Jose Aldo versus Conor McGregor. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you, that is so good at what they do. When you are fighting like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood that's coming out.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now we need to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, nice judo toss for him there. he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. DC going at it.
That landed clean.
There's that left hand.
Got him again. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Aldo's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Well, his opponents seem to be stunned to a significant excessive blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
So 3 minutes have four. Oh! Beautiful combination. Aldo's blocking well now.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Aldo's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse.
He hurt him again.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Holy smokes! Massive highlight at the Garden.
Holy smokes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is Dustin Poirier as round one gets underway. He said in advance of this one, this is not a street fight. I've got to stay unemotional and not just try to hurt him. I got to be defensively responsible. Easier said than done for a fighter as gifted offensively as Dustin Poirier. All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Massive left hand.
Oh.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the jaw.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open. It's a pretty good jab. Both guys appeared to land there. Nice job by Dustin Poirier. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, with authority to the body.
You better get that elbow down, or he's going to keep blasting those body kicks right into your ribs.
Poirier gets caught by that straight punch there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. He blocked that punch.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Beautiful shot to the leg. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, big left hand.
Soaking it up on him now. Very bad.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it.
Ready.
He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Oh, big elbow. Watch knees to the body. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Nice body kick there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head. And he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Big knee lands there.
Oh, nice elbow.
And eats another huge knee. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. High amplitude elbow here. It's blocked.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Big knee to the body.
There's a big right from Poirier.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. 90 seconds to go in round two.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Big knee there. Right now they separate. 15 seconds. Right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, he needs to get to the finish line because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
I don't care whatever you have to do. You're going to go out there.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, The moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still... I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of this ring. You are on wobbly leg. Oh, my goodness.
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sport. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, you had a sense this fight would come around again. Petr Yan and Jose Aldo met for the vacant UFC bantamweight title at UFC 251 on Fight Island. And tonight, they will re-engage, and Jose Aldo believes he will have the upper hand this time.
He had his moments in fight number 1. But again, it was Petr Yan breaking him down systematically over 24 minutes that got him the finish. You know, it speaks to who Petr Yan is. He doesn't rush, he takes his time. So you're almost lulled into thinking you're having more success than you are, and Jose Aldo fell victim to that.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. Just a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Yan's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. The cardio and the conditioning of Petr Yan is just absurd. I mean, this fight has just been a great showcase for him in all respects in mixed martial arts.
Beautiful placement on that flying knee. What a great job getting that kick to the target. Tries to take out the leg.
Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. He's hurt again.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
1 minute to go in round 1. Effective jab there by Aldo. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely. Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's good.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, nice elbow.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, big left.
Flying knee lands to the head.
it. Saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
You're fine right now. You got clipped. You were wobbled, but you're tough. We've trained for this before.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down. And most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Well, good pace to this one. Round 2 is here already. The King of Rio, Jose Aldo, and Piotr Yan. That's how you block a strike. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, big elbow.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Nice counter left there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoke.
Oh, again.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to...
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Aldo's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot,
Finishes there, and he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient, and in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
All right, so the referee has called for the ringside physician. Perhaps enough damage now to stop the fight.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. It's over. Stop the fight.
Yeah, that's going
Yeah,
to
he
do
stops
it.
it.
No surprise there. The ringside physician has called an end to the fight. You got to preserve the fighter to fight in the future, and that cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's always special when we get a chance to watch the king of Rio de Janeiro perform. Jose Aldo back on the proving ground tonight against a familiar foe in Petr Yan. And Aldo really, overall, has looked exceptional since dropping down. That's right. Stun him a little bit. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Well, he's looking for that left hand. Just out of range, though, with it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Flying through the air, and he lands the knee. Well, the calf kicks all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start him, it's rush. People throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Man, I would think when...
Oh, he's wobbling down.
34 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Under 2 minutes to go. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. What a nasty flying knee to the head.
Jan's...
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal.
Oh, this could be over soon. Goes in and secures the takedown. Gets back to his feet.
Nice leg kick.
So under 30 seconds to go.
You need to fight back.
Final seconds of round 1. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Round 2 coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, now we get to our second round, DC. Jose Aldo versus Petr Yan.
Real quick leg kick. A big, massive hook. That's put his opponent on skates.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Now he's back up.
Well, at some point, as a fighter, defensively, you've got to make an adjustment. His thigh is like purple now.
Yeah, he's getting beat up. I mean, I just don't understand how he could have taken so many leg kicks before he started to realize that it was going to put him in danger. Waited too long, now he's going to find himself in some trouble.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. All eyes once again on the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Justin Gaethje. He has got a highlight reel to compete with any man or woman in this sport, and he believes in this matchup he will have the striking advantage, and he is going to try to make his opponent feel his power early and often. Fighter blocks a punch.
One of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws it really tight, keeps his right hand up when he's throwing the left hook, and he lands it over and over again.
All right, doing work with the jab. I don't do that as well as you do it. Man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Gaethje gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Under 2 minutes now to go. Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou.
All right, well, he told us in the fighter meeting he didn't want to be known for his toughness, and yet again, here we are. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's...
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Nice straight right lands. Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. Gaethje's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Big right hand.
Oh! Beautiful combination for Gaethje. Oh! Jab continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded tons.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that kill shot, is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Knee to the body. Big right hand there. Oh, huge knee. Yet another big knee. Well, not a bad strategy to continue to attack that eye, but clearly, as you see, that one was blocked. So defensively, he's doing a better job getting the hands up to prevent any further damage. Oh, beautiful combination. Big knee there in the chest. And there it is.
Holy smokes.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man is proven elite as well. DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start. Now we're going.
Oh, blood dripping now from the lip. Islam Makhachev gets caught by that straight hand.
He needs to start trying to secure a takedown now. He threw the flying knee and it landed to the head.
Big right hand there. And now left.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh, uppercut. Oh, both landed.
Makhachev gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
He was able to get his hands up to block that one.
Big right hand. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hands.
Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. An uppercut lands.
This could be it. Back to the feet now.
What a fight.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it...
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, flying knee to the head.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Oh!
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh, nice kick.
Those 5 minutes. All right, so that's the end of the round. You know the fighter wants to be given the benefit of the doubt, but he is dealing with a nasty cut on the lip that has only gotten progressively worse as the night has gone on, and the doctor's got to protect the fighter. You know he wants to fight on. The fans don't like doctor stoppages, but if they can't nip this cut in the bud, they're going to have no choice but to stop the fight. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Oh, there's a hit right there. We'll see if he can finish.
In a ton of trouble right now.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Back to the feet. Oh, huge left.
He's hurt bad. Oh, nice combination.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wide. Oh! All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Well,
A lot of trouble.
beautiful diving strike lands.
In the half guard.
Oh, big shots raining down.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. With a huge knockout tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Ilia Topuria. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he goes to the ground.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Josh Emmett. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It worked out phenomenal to his point. He's fighting, and he's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Beautiful straight punch there by Emmett. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Nice 1-2 there. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Low kick is there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about.
Accuracy land right there. His opponent's wobble check. Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Yeah, left hook found its target. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown setup is striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for.
Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
Emmett's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely...